to fight tonight.
Hey, what's up guys? This is 2 for 1 here, and today's video is going to be a lot different than what I normally make. I usually do like Halo, Call of Duty, first person shooters, things like that. But today I wanted to play some Pokemon. And I've been playing a lot of Pokemon trading card game online lately. I've gotten pretty good at it. It's a lot of fun. Me and my family are now collecting the Pokemon cards and buying all the packs and whatnot. And my kids are starting to watch the Pokemon games. Or not the games, sorry. The movies and the TV show. So it's been really cool. So that's what today's video is. Let's go ahead and see what we can do in Pokemon trading card game online. Alright, so before I started playing, I wanted to show you guys my deck, and for those of you who aren't really familiar with Pokemon Online, I kind of wanted to give like a little description of each card and what it does, just so you kind of get an idea of what's going on. So this deck is called, or referred to in the Pokemon community as ADPZ. So this are the cards that it uses. We have a Crobat V. Crobat V is basically just to draw more cards. This is the main attacker, or not really the main attacker, I guess, but the main focus of the deck is this card. This is Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia GX Tag Team. The bottom attack is called Altered Creation GX. So for a metal and a water energy, you can use that attack, and for the rest of the game, all of your Pokemon do 30 more damage, and every time you knock out an opponent's Pokemon, you get an additional prize card. And the point of the game is to get 6 prize cards. So this helps speed up that process a lot. So this card also has the Ultimate Ray attack. So for a metal, water, and a colorless energy, you can hit your opponent's active Pokemon for 150 damage. And once you do that, you can pull 3 different energy cards from your deck and attach them to any of your bench Pokemon in any way that you'd like, which is crazy. Next we have Eldegoss V. So Eldegoss's only purpose is to bring a supporter card back from the discard pile. So say you had to get rid of some supporter cards by drawing new cards or whatever, or you use the supporter card that you needed to use now, you can drop that on your bench and it brings that supporter card back from your discard pile into your hand. Alright, so we run 2 Dedenne GX, and basically the point of this Pokemon is to not attack or anything. You place this on the bench, it discards all the cards that are in your hand, and you get to draw 6 new cards. Really helpful when you have a bad hand. Aegislash-V is an attacker, but he's not used a whole lot. He is used in certain matchups against Pokemon like Altaria and Decidueye, and the reason he's used for that is because those decks that I mentioned, they don't take damage from Pokemon V or Pokemon GX. And this Pokemon has an attack that it ignores that ability of those Pokemon. So you can still attack those Pokemon with Aegislash-V. So next we have 1 Mawile GX. You place it on the bench if you think that your opponent has Pokemon in their hand that they do not want benched yet. So basically you put that on the bench and you look at your opponent's hand of cards. And any Pokemon that you see there automatically have to go to the bench, which is pretty cool, and it's very helpful. Now, this card is the main attacker of the deck. This is Zacian-V. So Zacian-V does 2 really cool things. First, his ability is called Intrepid Sword. Once per turn, you can search the top 3 cards of your deck, and if they're energy cards, you can attach them directly to Zacian-V. And if they're other cards, they just go straight into your hand. Now, this ability does end your turn, so this ability is really good at the beginning of a game. So the other thing about Zacian-V is his Brave Blade attack. So for 3 metal energy, this attack does 230 damage. which can knock out a lot of Pokemon in one hit. So this is why Zacian V and the ADP tag team card that I showed you earlier are a perfect match together, because one hit with ADP, you can completely power up a Zacian V with one Ultimate Ray from ADP. So it's perfect. We have 2 Cherish Balls in the deck, and basically what that does is allows us to either grab ADP, which is a GX Pokemon, or Dedenne, which is another GX Pokemon. So if you are in a pinch and you need to grab either of those two, this Pokeball will do that. Okay, the next trainer card is Crushing Hammer. I play 4 of these in my deck, and they are really annoying to go against. So basically, you flip a coin. If the coin lands on heads, you get to discard an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon, which is extremely good for slowing down your opponent's deck. Alright, next trainer card is an Energy Spinner. So basically, this allows you to pull an energy card out of your deck. That's what that does. So if, say, you get a hand that has no energy and you really need an energy card bad to attach to one of your Pokemon, hopefully you have this in your hand, you can use it and get an energy from it. So this trainer card is called Energy Switch. I play, I believe, 3 of these in the deck. So this allows you to switch energies from one Pokemon to another. So if you're in a pinch, saying you're trying to power up your ADP and you have a Zacian on the bench that has like 1 energy attached to it, and you have no other energies in your hand, you can use this card to take that energy from Zacian, put it on ADP, and you're good to go. I play 1 Escape Rope. So basically what the Escape Rope does, it forces your opponent to switch their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. They do get to choose which one goes to the active spot, and then I get to switch out my active Pokemon with another Pokemon. Okay, Metal Saucers. So say you have to discard some metal energies in your hand, and then when you draw new cards, hopefully you get this card. I play 4 of these in the deck, and once you play them, you can attach those metal energies that are in your discard pile to a metal Pokemon, which is extremely good. I play 4 Quick Balls in this deck. You have to discard 1 card in your hand to be able to use this ball, but pretty good for getting whatever Pokemon you need. I play 4 copies of Switch, so it allows me to switch my active Pokemon with one of my bench Pokemon. Chaotic Swell is a stadium card, which affects like everything in the game. This stadium card is basically just to fuck with other people's stadium cards. Say they had a stadium card in play. You place this down, it knocks out their stadium card, and then when they try to place another stadium card, it'll knock that one out as well. So it's a really good stadium card to use. Okay, the next trainer card is Boss's Orders. So this allows me to switch the opponent's active Pokemon with any of their bench Pokemon. Really good for knocking out smaller types of HP Pokemon. It's really helpful in this deck since ADP gives you the ability to take an additional prize card for every Pokemon you knock out. Or if you've already weakened a Pokemon, but they put it to the bench, so you can boss it up, and finish it off. I play 2 Marnie cards in this deck. So what Marnie does, it allows you to shuffle your hand into the bottom of your deck and pull 5 cards from the top of your deck. What's really good about this card is that it forces your opponent to do the same exact thing. So your opponent also has to shuffle their hand into the bottom of their deck, and then they draw 4 cards from the top of their deck. So it's a pretty disruptive card. Alright, Professor's Research allows you to discard every card in your hand and then draw 7 new cards. So say you get a really shitty hand and there's not much you can do with it. If you have Professor's Research, you can place that down, play it, and discard all your cards, and you can draw 7 new cards. I play 2 Big Charms in my deck. So Big Charms are a tool card, so they can be attached to any Pokemon that you like. It gives that Pokemon 30 more HP. And then we just have our basic energies. We have 9 metal energies and 4 water energies. So that's the deck. Alright, so we are going to start playing some games and see how this goes. I get to call the coin flip, we'll do tails. Alright, so that's not really a good start for us. We started with Mawile, which really isn't going to be helpful. And we have no way to get other Pokemon right now from our hand, so we'll see what we can do. And they are playing Eternatus. So we have to hope for like a Quick Ball or for a Pokemon or something better in this hand. Okay, so we have Professor's Research. It's gonna suck getting rid of a lot of this, but we really have to do it. Okay, cool. So we do have a way to at least get ADP started. So we are going to use the Quick Ball. We'll discard Aegislash. Get our ADP. Put him on the bench, attach the water, and switch him with Mawile. He's in the active, and now we can do the Crushing Hammer, and we hit it, so they lost their energy, and that's our turn. So next turn, we really need a metal energy or something, or a Marnie. Thanks. I'm sure we'll get at least a metal energy or an energy spinner. That's a good card to have too. And we have boss's orders, which is cool. So we have 2 boss's orders. So let's go ahead and get our metal energy for ADP. Here we go. We're actually going to boss's order the Galarian Zigzagoon. That way the Eternatus isn't in the active spot and he can't attack us next turn unless they have some type of switch or something or they retreat. And instead of doing Dedenne, let's go ahead and Crobat for more cards. That's not really helpful this turn, but it's okay. Next turn we will have a Marnie and maybe some other stuff. So let's go ahead and do Altered Creation. Ooh, that sucks. So they Crushing Hammered our metal energy off of ADP. We'll see what we get from this Marnie. Okay, so we got a Zacian out of it. And they just placed Power Plant, which means basically if I was to use Dedenne GX, that he wouldn't be able to draw me cards. That Stadium card blocks that ability. But I don't think he has a way to retreat. Oh, he got a Crobat. Okay. So we might see him retreat or switch out for that. If he hits this, it's game. No fucking way. Alright. So let's go Zacian. Metal Saucer. Let's do a Crushing Hammer. Okay, let's take an energy off of Eternatus. Cool. I think we're gonna leave ADP in the active spot. It's kind of risky, but at least we already got Altered Creation off. So let's leave him there. Let's save our Switch and Escape Rope, and we will Intrepid Sword. Awesome, we get another energy, and we get 2 Pokeballs from that Intrepid Sword. So that was a good Intrepid Sword. We only need 1 more to power up Zacian, and then we can switch him to the active and attack. He's got to evolve that Eternatus to Eternatus VMAX. Yep. He's gonna Marnie again. Okay. Alright, cool. I cannot believe he hasn't found the VMAX for that yet. So what we're gonna do right now, let's go ahead and attach the water to ADP. We're gonna Quick Ball. For Eldegoss. And then we're gonna bring back our Professor's Research. And draw more cards. Okay. So let's get rid of his Stadium card. We can go ahead and Crushing Hammer, see if it hits. It does. Let's get rid of that Darkness Energy. Let's go ahead and attach to him. And if we have a way to switch our Pokemon, we can knock out Eternatus, which would be huge. So let's go ahead and place the Dedenne. Switch. Oh my god, we got it. No fucking way. Alright, let's switch. And let's hit. And knock out his main attacker. Cool. Now what the fuck does this guy do? he's getting another Eternatus. All we really need to do is oh, okay. What we need to do is boss up one of the Crobats, and we have game. Oh, quit. Good first game. All right, let's play another one. Let's see what we can do. So they go first. We do have ADP to start, which is great. And they mulliganed, so we'll be able to see what deck they're playing. It is a Fire and Welder deck. And let's see how we do against this. Usually ADP doesn't do so great against Welder decks because Zacian's weakness is Fire. So Zacian as an attacker kind of sucks. And they have a fuck ton of Weezings. What the fuck? Okay. I don't really want to research. So what we're going to do is attach that to him. We're going to get rid of one of the metal saucers. We'll get our Zacian. Put him down. And we'll go ahead and Intrepid Sword. Didn't really get anything that's going to help us off of that, but that's okay. What kind of fucking deck is this shit, man? Alright, so here's kind of tricky. We really need a water energy right now. We're going to have to research. At least we got our water. Got another Zacian. And let's keep it like that, our hand, and let's Altered Creation. I'm really fucking confused as to what's going on right now. I'll touch that water. Did I get rid of a boss's order? Yeah, I did. So, how about we get our boss's order back. Let's boss's order the one that they attach the energy to. Let's go ahead and kill that. And we can power up one of our Zacians. Cool. Now he's ready to attack. And get 2 prize cards. And the Dedenne. Alright. Holy fuck. He just did 20 damage across the board with that thing. We will attach the metal energy to him. Let's go ahead and kill whatever the fuck. Yeah, we can kill it. let's go. Let's kill that thing. I sound like such an idiot with this. Let's kill that thing. I'm also throwing energy on Eldegoss. Because why not? Got a Mawile. And another Zacian. And we'll take it. What the fuck was that? Alright, we're gonna do one last game here. Because this video is about to be like over 30 minutes long. Alright, cool. So we got a Zacian to start. Mad Party. Now this deck that I'm about to play against is very interesting to watch because the whole point of what Mad Party does is they basically try to discard as many Pokemon with the Mad Party attack, and each time they do that, they add 20 attack points to their attack. It's pretty crazy. It's a fun deck to watch and to play with. Damn. Well, we can get ADP. We're going to switch. And then let's Intrepid Sword for more cards. Cool. And they play hammers. Fuck. Playing against a deck with hammers is really fucking annoying, but I also play with hammers, so I don't have much room to talk. Okay, not bad. Damn, that's a lot of fucking energy on the field. Okay, let's go ahead and try to remove that energy from that Pokemon. Fuck. Okay. We'll attach a water. We're gonna go ahead and Intrepid Sword again. Get an energy attached to Zacian. Okay. We're off to kind of a slow start. That Crushing Hammer really slowed us down. We would have had Altered Creation last turn. Then we could have started knocking some of these out. They can rack up their damage really quick with this deck that they're playing with. What you gonna do? Marnie, thank you. Fucking Christ. I needed that. Okay. to hit for 60. We'll attach the water or the metal. We'll put our stadium card down. We can boss's order that dude. And crushing hammer, nothing. Alright, altered creation. Now we just need to hope that they don't knock out ADP this turn. Because if not, I think we're good to go. Another Zacian on our bench would be good as well. But as you can see, we have one card in our hand. I'm going to research. They might be able to knock out the ADP. Because they did 60 damage last time. They're going to be doing a lot more than that this time. And we'll see how much they hit for. Shit. No, they didn't knock it out. No way. The only problem is we only have... And we needed another Zacian. Let's go ahead and kill it. And we will power up our other Zacian. Cool. So let's take 2 prize cards. A Zacian, good. And a water energy. Fun. They'll definitely be killing the ADP this turn. How many metal energy do we have in here? Just 1. Well, now we have 3. It's gonna be a close one. Damn. Okay. So let's go ahead and Brave Blade. Nice. Eldegoss is perfect right now. So, well. Let's see what they do. Okay. So we can... They knew we had the game. Awesome. So I think that was the last game I'm going to play for this video. This video is already extremely long. But as you can see, the ADP deck is extremely good. It's very fun to play. A lot of people hate it though because of the energy acceleration that you can do. It wins a lot of games, but nonetheless, it's fun and you win. So if you guys want to see more Pokemon videos from me, just let me know. I'd be happy to make more. This was kind of just like a thing that I wanted to do because I've been playing a lot lately, and it's fun. So thank you guys for watching the video, and have a good one.